So guys, here uh, we'll continue with the similarity. Now, so before we start this problems, we'll just recap what is a common vertex property. As I told you in the last video also, common vertex property is the term which is not used in the ICSE board. The other boards, they use this common vertex property. For your boards, you'll have to write, in your exams you need to write this statement, that if two or many triangles have the common vertex and their bases are along the same straight line, then the ratio between their areas is equal to the ratio between the length of their bases. Now see, what does it mean? It means that, say if we had a triangle here, so say we've got a triangle ABC and there is this point P on BC. So you can see there is a common vertex A, correct, and their bases are also lying in a straight line. So the two triangles which we are talking about is ABP. Okay, we are talking about what? Triangle ABP and triangle APC. So if you notice, their bases are along the same line. And what is that same line? See, this is the same line. Got it? So if two triangles, they have got a common vertex, which is vertex A out here, and if their bases, that is BP and PC, if they are lying in a straight line, then the areas are proportional to the corresponding bases. Now what is the base of triangle ABP? It will be what? BP. What will be the base of triangle APC? It will be PC. Also, if you already noticed that they both are also sharing the same height because the vertex is the same, so they also have the same height. Okay. So even if you apply half into base into height, then also it's okay. So in case you do not want to write this long statement, you can also use or prove that area of triangle is equal to half into base into height, and then cancel the heights, cancel half, and then prove that they are the bases. Okay, same way, now you can try this one, that what would be the ratio of area of triangle APC upon area of triangle ABC. Okay, APC and ABC. So it will be again the corresponding bases, that is PC upon BC. And what would be the ratio of area of triangle ABP upon area of triangle ABC? So again, what is the base of ABP? It is BP. What is the base of triangle ABC? It is BC. So done. So this is how you have to apply the common vertex property, or this theorem what we stated. Now let's do some problems based on this. Usually these problems are a little tough. I mean, when you have to apply common vertex property, it should click you. Also, if you notice one more thing, we do not need to prove similar in common vertex property. Okay, you don't need that. It's not necessary that the triangles have to be similar triangles. Okay, now let's start with this problem. So you're given that AD is to DB is 5 is to 3. So it's like, say this part is 5 and this part is 3. So the total path becomes what? 8. Okay, so I'll just explain you first the whole problem and then I'll show you the statements and all. So what will be the ratio of AD upon AB? So if you notice in the picture, you'll get 5 and AB is how much? 8. Okay, then DE upon BC. Now how to prove that how to find the ratio of DE upon BC? So guys, now this part is a little tough. Okay, so I'm skipping this part. I think you can write the statements and all on your own. Okay, I'm now writing the statements for the second part, that is how to find out the ratio of DE upon BC. So for DE upon BC, first we need to prove that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. How will you prove them similar? By angle-angle test of similarity. Look how, because this angle is equal to this angle, corresponding angle, and that's a common angle. That's why these two triangles are congruent. Sorry, similar. Now, after you prove them similar, now see, let's say, because we don't know, let's say this point is what? P out here. Now we have to prove, after we prove these two triangles similar, we can also state what now? That AD upon AB is equal to DE upon BC is equal to 5 upon 8. What would be your reason? Corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. So what is the ratio we've got now? This another ratio. We have found that ratio of DE upon BC is also what? 5 upon 8. Okay. So this is the second part we are done, that DE upon BC is equal to 5 upon 8. Now you need to prove one more set of triangles similar. Now the second set of similar triangles are what? Triangle DPE is similar to triangle CPB, which is also what? Angle-angle test of similarity. So DPE is similar to CPB. It's going to be very long when you write all the statements, obviously. Okay, now look at what we have to find out the third part. Now if you are wondering why I found DP upon CPB, you'll come to know now. Now see, in the third part they are saying you need to find area of triangle DEF upon DEC. I'll just try to shade it so that probably it gets a little easier for you to understand. You have to find area of triangle DEF and DEC. So okay, I missed out on this. This point is actually, guys, this is DEP out here. Okay, I'll make a correction. This is area of triangle DEP. Now how to prove this? So first, area of triangle DEP means this triangle from here, correct? This is the triangle. And area of triangle DEC. Now DEC will include both the parts, right? I mean, look, it will be this triangle and this also. So you can see some part is overlapping. A little difficult to understand this way. Wait, I'll try with another color. Okay, hope you follow now. Now see, guys, after you prove DP similar to CPB, why did we prove them similar? First of all, we proved them similar so that we have the ratio. Now see which ratios we need here. We will need what? DP upon CP is equal to DE upon CB is equal to 5 upon 8. Again, the reason will be what? Corresponding sides of similar triangles are in proportion. So now the DP what we've got is how much? 5. So I'll write the ratio here also now. DP is 5. PC is how much? 8. Okay. Now see, if I say that in the third part, now I can say that DP upon DC is equal to what? DP upon DP plus PC, which is equal to what? 5 upon 5 plus 8 is equal to 5 upon 13. So DP upon DC is equal to 5 upon 13. Now comes the fourth part. Now, okay, it's a little challenging. So area of triangle DEP. Now do you notice that this is a common vertex? Okay, look at it. That's a common vertex. And what is the common, where are the bases? See, this is how the bases are going from here to here. Okay, I'll just draw it once again. Yeah, look at this. So these are the bases. Is it clear? Their bases are in the same straight line. So now what we can say, that area of triangle DPE upon area of triangle DEC is equal to what? DP is how much? 5. DEC is how much? 13. Okay, why? So first we'll do one thing, we'll write down the ratios first. Okay, so first we'll write it is equal to what? DP upon DC. Again, you'll have to write the statement. Okay, what is the statement you write for this? Common vertex property. So remember, you cannot write common vertex property, you write that whole statement in the exams also. So that's how we do this sum. Mark it as a Dhasu or a super Dhasu problem. After doing it 2-3 times, you will not find the concept difficult, but of course writing so many statements and all is tiring. Now look at the next problem. This is another Dhasu problem again now. So out here you're given that ABCD is a parallelogram. So because it's a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and they are also what? Parallel to each other. Now you're given the ratio of BP is to PC. The ratio of BP is to PC is 1:2. What is the area of the triangle CPQ given as 20? CPQ. So you can see we are not given any CQ out here. So I will just construct it myself. And the area of this triangle is 20 cm squared. Okay. Now first thing is we need to find the area of triangle BPQ. If you want to try, pause the video and try. You will be able to do it yourself. The hint is, of course, you have to make use of common vertex theorem or common vertex property. So there is a common vertex. What's that common vertex out here? Q. And their bases are in the same straight line. Notice, look from here to here. So their bases are in the same straight line. Okay. So I'll just write down the statements now. First, we'll say what? The first part is that area. We can say that area of triangle BPQ. Area of triangle BPQ upon area of triangle CPQ is equal to BP upon PC. What will be the reason? Because they are having a common vertex Q and their bases are in the same straight line. Now, what is the area of triangle BPQ? We do not know. Area of triangle BPQ is unknown. What is the area of triangle CPQ? 20 is equal to BP upon PC is how much? 1/2. So therefore, area of triangle BPQ is equal to 10 centimeter squared. So you will get these as 10. Now, next part. Okay, now we have to find area of what? CDP first. Okay, we are not even asked BPQ. We are asked to find area of triangle CDP. Now, the second phase of this problem. Now we'll prove that triangle BPQ is similar to triangle CPD. By which test? Angle test of similarity. So guys, see, how are we going to prove them similar? So one of the statements will be what? Vertically opposite angle. Second thing we can say what? That these angle and these angles are alternate angles, so they are equal. So these two triangles are similar. Okay, now I'll repeat once again which two triangles we considered. So see, I'll just highlight over here. This was one triangle and this is the other triangle that we chose. Okay, so this is a second triangle. So we prove them similar. Now if these two triangles are similar, what will be the ratio of the corresponding sides? sorry, what will be the ratio of the areas? So area of triangle BPQ upon area of triangle CPD is equal to BP upon PC the whole square. See why there's a square this time? Because these are similar triangles. Again, you'll have to write the statement, whole statement, areas of two similar triangles proportional to square of corresponding sides. What is BP upon PC? We have, check here, what is BP upon PC? 1:2. So 1 upon 2 squared, which will become what? 1 upon 4. What is area of triangle BPQ? 10. So area of triangle CPD. Okay, so therefore area of triangle CPD, okay, that's a D, is 40 centimeter squared. Okay, so we have found the first part of our problem, that is area of triangle CDP, which is equal to 40 cm squared. Now we will need to also find area of parallelogram ABCD. Okay, now if you notice one thing, that the area of triangle CPD is how much? 40 centimeters squared. So this part was 40. So my first question, what will be the area of triangle DCQ? Look at the figure and tell me, what is the area of the triangle DCQ? So you will get that area of triangle DCQ is equal to what? 40 and plus 20. So that became how much total? 60 centimeter squared. That's the area of the triangle DCQ. Now, area of triangle DCQ is also equal to what? Area of triangle DCQ is equal to half into base into height. So half into base into height. What is the base here? Base is what? BC. Look at this. DC. DC is the base of the triangle. And what's the height? This is the height of the triangle, right? That's the height of the triangle. So we'll write what? Half into DC into height. Now if you notice properly, what is DC into height also equal to area of parallelogram? See, look once again, what is DC into height? So base is DC and into height is also formula of what? Area of a parallelogram. So it will be area of which parallelogram now? ABCD. ABCD. And what is the area of DCQ? We already found from here 60 centimeters squared. So I'll write here 60. Cross multiply, you will get the area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to 120 centimeter squared. Done. Okay. Now, guys, next problem number 7. So in this problem, I'm only discussing. I'm not writing any statements and all that. I want you to try it. In fact, this one. So I'll just tell you what is given first. AP is given 3. CP is given 5. Okay. Now my first question is, what will be the ratio of AP upon AC? Try it out. I just want the answers mentally now. AP upon AC will be equal to what? 3 upon 8. What will be the ratio of AB upon DC? How much will be the ratio? So AB upon DC will also be equal to 3 upon 5. Why? Because you have to prove two triangles similar. So which two triangles we are going to prove similar? This triangle is similar to which other triangle? Here. This is the other triangle which we are proving what? Similar. Okay. So we have proved that these two triangles are similar. Now after you prove these two triangles are similar, further what we can say now is we found AB upon DC. Okay, now what will be the ratio of BP upon PD? So AB is equal to 3, DC is equal to 5. Now what will be the ratio of BP upon PD? BP upon PD, so that will also be equal to what? 3 upon 5 is also equal to 3 upon 5. Okay, now my questions. Okay, so if you want, you can pause the video, keep pausing it in between if you are trying to answer it yourself. So first question is, what is the ratio of area of triangle APB upon area of triangle CPB? So area of triangle APB upon CPB. So first realize that these two triangles, first think of the property that you're going to apply. Okay, so it's going to be what, CVP, if you realized. B is a common vertex, correct? And you can see AC. These are the bases in a straight line here. So APB, what is the base? AP. CPB, what is the base? PC. What is AP upon PC? 3 upon 5. That's the answer. Okay, try second one. Now area of triangle DPC upon area of triangle APB. So area of triangle DPC upon area of triangle APB. Try it mentally. I think now you got a hint. What is the answer? What would be the reason for this? Areas of two similar triangles. So see, these are similar triangles now. So what is the side of DPC will take? DC, and corresponding side here is what? AB. So DC is 5, AB is 3. 5 upon 3 is what? 25 upon 9. Number 3. Now, next part of the question is find the ratio of area of triangle ADP. Area of triangle ADP upon area of triangle APB. APB. So what is it now? First figure out the triangles ADP and APB. Again, they have got a common vertex, what? A. And their bases are in a straight line here, like this. So here also, what will be right now? Okay, so again here, it will be A. What will be the ratio? Area of triangle ADP upon area of triangle APB. So the common vertex is A. What are the corresponding bases of ADP? DP. Of APB, PB. So DP is 5 and PB is 3. Again, areas of two similar triangle is proportional to square of the, no square, only 5 upon 3. So this is the wrong reason I wrote it. It will be CVP. Then fourth one, what is the ratio of area of triangle APB? Area of triangle ABP upon area of triangle ADB upon area of triangle ADB. ABP is how much? ABP is 3 and ADB. So first we'll have to identify the triangle. So guys, first what property are we going to apply? ABP and ADB. So again, it's a common vertex property only. So what's the base of ABP? It's BP. Okay, what is the base of ADB? DB. So BP is how much? 3. DB is how much? 8. So again, common vertex property. Okay, so done guys, this one. Now guys, also you can try in the exercise 15C. you can try these problems 11, 12, 13. So they're also based on common vertex property. I think some of them are based on common vertex property. I think in 12th you don't have to use common vertex property. Okay, try it yourself. If you get these problems on your own, then you can consider that you've understood the common vertex property. Otherwise, do all these sums once again. Okay, so done.